Good morning. Today I'm going to do a tutorial for a summer look using an Urban Decay palette. We're going to be using purple, black, and a little bit of gold. So first off, we want to use Olay for your face. Tie my hair up. And this is a moisturizer and it has SPF 15, so it'll also help keep the sun from burning your face. You want to apply it all over your face and neck pretty generously. Maybe a quarter size total, depending on how much there is to cover. Alright. Just a little more. Okay. Makes your face all glowy. I love this stuff. It's great. It doesn't clog your pores. It's oil free and it's just good stuff. It has vitamins A and C and it's pretty cheap. You can get it at any drugstore. Alright. Onwards. Alright, 1 second. Okay, so not everyone is going to be able to get the Urban Decay palette. So if you're trying to be a little more savvy with your money, there's also Jane number 7. It's Havana tones. It doesn't really, you don't have to be too specific with the purple that you use. Really, it's up to you. You can go with a darker tone or maybe something a little lighter depending on your eye color or whatever mood you're in. For me, I'm going to use Flash. I'll show you guys what it looks like. Okay. So the Flash, as you can see, is a darker purple and it's pretty vibrant. There's a lot of pigments in it. And for our second color, we're going to be using Half Baked. It's a gold. And to top it off, we're going to use Oil Slick, which is a pretty shiny, shimmery black. Okay. Now, before anything, we're going to use the primer potion. It comes with the palette. Apply it to your eyelids. And you want to go upward to the brow. On the other side. I just use my hand, it works. Okay. Now, what I like to use is just a little toilet paper, simple trick. Clean off the brush. I use the brush that comes in the palette. I find that it works pretty well. I don't use a special eyelash, sorry, I meant eyelid brush. I just woke up a little bit ago, so if I sound a little crazy, forgive me. Okay, purple. You're going to apply it to your lid in a sweeping motion. Kind of go inward a bit. If you don't have that, just try to base it halfway from your eyelid to your brow. We don't want to make it look a little clown-like, you know, because purple isn't the most subdued of colors. Apply. And you know what? If you make a mistake, that is totally fine because we're going to be adding a little more later. So, you like it? Not even close to being done, so don't worry. Okay. Now what I like to do is use Half Baked, the gold. Add it a little bit lower. You want to get it into the inside of your eyes and extend it outward just a bit. This is going to take away from the purple and it's also going to lighten up the eyeshadow a bit. So it's not as harsh. A lot of times if you use just purple, it's kind of a flat color. You need a little more dimension to it, and that's why we add the gold and the black. And then if you're satisfied with this, can go onward to oil slick, which is the black. And I like to start off on the very end of your eyelid. And you're going to sweep it up on the upper and try to blend it in. And continue on the bottom. As you can see. Okay. And if you feel like there needs to be a little more purple, this is when you can add a little more on the top lid. Just a little bam. And then now, I'm going to use some eyeliner. I just use some drugstore eyeliner, less than $5, and I find that it works pretty well. And we're going to add this. You always want the outside lid to have the most eyeliner, the thickest part, and it's going to thin out when you get closer to the center. So I just use a flicking method to start it off, kind of wing it out a bit, and continue towards the center. There's no real correct way to put on the eyeliner. I just find this way works pretty well. Then what I like to do is go under, add a little pop. Then you need the mascara. Again, I use drugstore products as well, combining it with the Urban Decay if you're trying to be a little, let's just say, smart with the money. So I use L'Oreal Voluminous Original. Less than $10. You can actually probably find it for maybe $6, $7. I live in a place that's tax-free, so I didn't factor in tax, but it works to add some volume to your eyelashes. You don't need to use a lot. And you can see my mouth is hanging open. I guess there's this theory, you know, it's not true, but the more your mouth is open, for some reason, we think that eyelashes are going to be longer. You know, it's just a habit. It's hard to break. I apply most of the eye mascara to the outside of my eyes. Alright, you don't need a whole lot. And to finish off the look, this is an optional. I like to add a little of the purple on the bottom lid, just to carry the purple, and it also helps pop the eyes. And then a little bit of the half-baked, the gold, in the center. Kind of blend the two colors together. I don't know if you can tell. It does make a little difference. Then I use a second mascara. It's the CoverGirl Lash Blast. This one is more accurate. It will get in those, in between the little spots that are hard with the bigger brushes. You can see the fine bristles. I use it on the bottom lid only in a zigzag motion. Alright. And this is mainly an eyeshadow tutorial, but why not add some lip gloss? You can't read it, but it's, I think it was a seasonal item at Victoria's Secret. It's a bronze lip gloss. Perfect for summer. I'll just do half so you can see the before and after. Alright, so there you have it. Got a little close-up shot so you can see. This is before with the eye. And this is after. And the lips. So I hope you like the look. Thanks for watching.